my stomach, so we're gonna take it easy. We're not gonna push ourselves too hard, make it, unbearable or anything like that. I don't want to watch the TV. I'm just gonna jump into it because if I watch, you know, the circuit on the television, I'm probably gonna fall totally asleep. So we're gonna try to do this. We're gonna wing it. I hope you don't mind winging it, because winging it, it's like swinging it, and swinging it is always fun. You know that. Tell them, ladies, swinging it is fun. So I hope you swinging with me, swinging with you, swinging together, loving each other, loving everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to the broadcast, the broadcasting. It could go better and better. So I want you to, make sure you keep putting it right here, getting it in a groove, slide it in between, and, pop the clutch. And make sure you got a whole shot. Because I'm telling you, you're gonna do it so smooth. It's gonna be like nothing you ever, experience. Nothing like victorious. Seriously, we got exactly 12 stops of life, so you can do some kazumba, off to the side. We don't want to, get the place, boarded up and banned or anything like that. So, keep it nice and smooth and legit. I ain't gonna tell you that. Right now, they get Kazumba Championship of the World. I don't know, I've never been, I'm just joking, but check it out. It's a moving, venue. Perhaps they found a home. But if you like Pedro's place, check it out. Somewhere downtown, you can do it. I know you can. Put in everything you got into it. If you need to working on your steps, go check out Raul Ramirez. Austin's premier salsa instructor. Maybe competing with Tony over at the Oasis. Sundays. Springtime all the way through the summer. Oasis overlooking beautiful Lake Travis. You can listen to the book. They got a music for you. Get your dancing lessons, so then you're gonna be getting endless invites on your iPhone, and you sign that sheet, put your name on a guest list with your telephone number. I guarantee you're not gonna miss one party Tony throws ever for years and years to come. Even post-mortem, you're gonna be getting emails. I see. Postpartum, you won't be feeling no depression. I can tell you that too. Or maybe they're teaching Kasumba these days. Ay, mija. Tony's teaching Kasumba. Yeah, I can tell you that's right now. I rubbing my thumb. I'm gonna go to sleep right here in my chair. I had a wonderful holdover holiday meal. Taking the edge off, I can guarantee this. Endorphins have fully kicked in. I'm probably gonna come in last place when I start this race. I can tell you this, listen. It doesn't really much matter. I locked in right now. I totally locked in. I mean, hyper grind mode. I'm grinding. I'm gonna be wide awake soon. I guarantee you this. That's why I'm closing my eyes and chilling right now. Because, facing. Once you turn on the gas pedal, the adrenaline started pumping, pumping, pumping. It's like, wait a minute. My lower back is locking up. My knees are shaking. I got a cramp in my toes. I'm crossing my toes. I like, oh good, I have to spread my toes now to put on my slippers. Flip flop, I got a death grip on a flip flop. It's my body's locked up. It's like, yo, that's a serious adrenaline rush for 24 hours at Le Mans. Goodness gracious. This guy, he keeps on restarting and restarting. Imagine that. That would certainly be a Twilight Zone episode. You gotta enlist Le Mans. Your body say, I cannot handle it. I cannot. There's no way, not at all. I gotta restart it again and again. And before you know it, you're gonna be really good. It probably get really boring. You win Le Mans every single time. You driving with your eyes closed. You got an eternity, endless loop. So I can tell you right now, before you know it, I'm gonna be in the drift championship. Maybe I'll be in, field world rallycross. What do you call this? I don't even know the name of this title anymore. This one is not Colin McRae. This is it's got the word dirt in it. Rally 2.0. I should have not bought that Super Deluxe, but I probably would have mastered the basic program by now, 2 days in. But I got a Super Deluxe, so I got all the track. I can tell you this. I'd never go to South Africa and race on that track. I literally hate it. It's got a crazy exit from the Joker lap. I always hitting the side. You get so pumped up, by the time you get into turn 3, the race you gotta restart it. It's like you fighting your way to the lead of the pack, and your adrenaline is so rushed. I found out that my foot is permanently paddled to the metal. I can't lift my leg. It's like I got a left foot. Well, some kind of super magnet. I try to get out of the car. I dragging the car around with my foot. Imagine that. You know how you step into, one of those Tonka trucks and you can't get it off of your foot? That's what me. Because my foot is glued to the pedal. It's so much adrenaline. My mind is like, hey, you need more power. So I press again, pump it. I, try to pop the handbrake. It don't do no good. Now when you got left foot, hey. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. It's under construction. We're gonna be running just about as late as Mopac Expressway toll road. 12 years into the project, we're finally gonna, open it up for people to check it out for free. I think they finally moved the last truck off of the road. That was a Spanish company, right? They're still getting paid. They're gonna be getting dividends for the next, century. Very patient populace here in the Austin, Texas region. I can tell you that. I think a 183 extension. I think that's done. I think they finally finished off Highway 130. This is Toll City. I remember everybody was like, no, clamoring, hey, we don't want no toll road. Make a, high occupancy vehicle lane or something. Take some of the pressure off the north-south corridors so we can get to work without wasting time. All everybody's moving here. The whole east and west coast just deposited themselves right in Austin, Texas. It's like we got other cities, folks. Spread the wealth, though. Why don't you guys move out so we can get around this time? I'm just joking. We got lots of properties here. If you're looking for a nice postage stamp size yard, you can go to the Robert Mueller district. If you're 55 and over, go living at the Domain, nice apartment living, got a little doggy park outside for you. You can go down to Rose Avenue, Taiwan, have something to eat as well. So sustainable that development for sure. Got a Whole Foods Market there. You could certainly get something healthy over there. I hear they got some really good ramen also, but they got competition. They got a sushi, place. I think Jinya Ramen. They might have some sushi there. I always say that, but I've never been inside. But I know with a name like Jinya Ramen, they got some ramen. Jin, yeah, they don't have the big square blocky H's and O's of the Korean alphabet, so I don't know if Jinya is if that's a Japanese joint or not. But then they got Sway, I guess that's Thai cuisine, the one with the lotus blossom flower. That sometimes they turn it on late. I always say you guys should turn the sign on earlier and leave it on overnight for people who like to drive around taking neon photographs. It won't cost you too much. And my buddy, he's more than happy to service your sign for you if it starts to flicker like that. Drinks downtown. I think that's on Fifth Street, might be first. I was out one night taking neon photographs, and that shit, it kept blinking. I don't know if it's the S, but I think that's you know part of the character of the sign. They got the letter blinking, but I was trying to catch it on, and I spent some considerable time from across the street. And I was like, the guy thinks I'm a terrorist or something. He's like, why is this guy standing there trying to take a picture of the sign? I'm like, it's a deterrent. They got the they got the guy. I don't know if he's a valet, whatever he is. He stands out there at a little podium outside of drinks, and I'm like, shit. I want to get a closer picture of the sign, but I don't want to talk to nobody right now. I'm an incognito, so I never got a picture of that one. One day I'm gonna go back and take the photograph. I say, hey, yo, buddy, can you stand here and smile next to the sign? This motherfucking sign gave me so much trouble. I might as well get you in it. And now, okay, now move aside. Now I'm gonna take it by yourself too, okay? See, first he'd be like, no, no, I don't want to be in the photograph. I'll be like, it's okay then if I take a picture of a sign by itself? Oh, sure. He don't want to be nasty and mean. He might think I'm gonna come inside for the drink, but I'm not. But that's the one sign I never got. Since I started my neon sign collection, they've created several hundred more. Austin, Texas, the neon sign capital, the world, actually. They have some of the most unique neon ever created here. You know, I mean, they got lights, in Vegas, but we got a neon cover. We got neon boots. We got neon chicken fried legs. We got neon. We got neon everything here. So if you wanna get your neon sign collection, Listen, you need to drive around ATX. It'll take you certainly 2 weeks. So if you're planning a vacation, you might want to book it for 2 weeks and see how many signs you can collect from Austin, Texas. Show it off to your friends, frame it, you know. I think so many establishments in the Austin, Texas, area, like the hotels, they should have neon signs lining the hallways to the bathroom, to the little business office for the guests and visitors. You know how you walk to the hotels and they got, artwork. Same thing with the hospital. They should have a neon everywhere, especially downtown St. David's, because, they get a lot of traction on the weekend. Alcohol poisoning, stuff like that, gerbils. I don't know, but I'm certainly sure that the clientele at the hospital will really appreciate the neon signs when they're walking around with blurred vision. They'll be like, "Hey, wait a minute, where am I on Rainy Street? No, no, this is the hospital." It's just the vision blurry. But anyway, it's beautiful. Make it bloom a little bit more. It's gonna be some seriously high-powered bloom, you know, screen space effects. You're coming down off of alcohol poisoning. Everything is blooming. Oh my goodness. Okay, the dinners finally reached the duodenium. And I better get it started before it reaches the sphincter. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. If I can find my mouse. I got so much right now. I could tell you right now, I could go to bed with that food in my stomach. I feel high or something. I feel like, wow, man, I could sleep a day and a half right now. I don't have the munchies, I can tell you that. I'm sick. A full stomach, yo, I'll take that over, illicit drugs any day of the week. I think it's something about turkey though. I think originally when we had 13 colonies, I think eating turkey was illegal. But they legalized it so you can get as much turkey extract as you want. Hey man, I got a vial of turkey extract. I got a vial of some turkey extract. I gotta tell you right now, it's a natural high. You're gonna love it. Oh yes indeed, I tell you right now. And then you play that song. I'm gonna play that song. Where is the turkey song? That was a waste. Yeah. I like that track though, I have to admit. Somewhat. I don't think it's my favorite. I'm gonna take this ass whooping. Wrong gear. Take the next joker. Well, you don't say. Joker. Got a little help from my friends. Just throw that first race. Don't even care. They see that, they're gonna lower the difficulty. Turn the AI down a notch. They'll be like, this brother needs some help. Let it ride. We don't need to fix anything. I need to win this one. Once you get that far, right now there's 2 people ahead of me. Are you shitting me? Alright. Okay, so that's starting not to be fun anymore. So I got a new plan. Just keep racing the track.
Ready? Go, go, go! So your opponent just did a jump start, so they will have to take 2 jokers. Ready to race. What's your launch? Go, go, go! I reckon we need another 3.5 seconds to improve on that. Come on, keep pushing. Try and close up to the car ahead.
I finished it. I didn't do well, but I'm learning to drive better.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty. Okay, nearly time. Get focused. Get ready. Go, go, go.
Time is it? 10 o'clock? I think it's 10.
Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, let's use that track.
Phase 2 of the blockade needs to catch up after them as soon as possible. Try to follow the car ahead. You need to keep it in striking distance.
That's the Joker. Practice holding those lines no matter what. I'm playing with the 6 iron the whole way. Third gear, do not shift. I gotta learn to drive it in third the whole way. I gotta take the Joker. Third gear all the way. I gotta take this race in third all the way. Manage third gear.
Right. Go, go, go.
Coast, brake, 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 brake your gas,
Next year, we're not getting. We need to catch up with that as soon as possible. Try to follow the car ahead. We need to keep it straight this time.
brake, steer, gas, brake, gas, balance right, brake, gas, coast, brake, brake, gas, brake, gas. Stay up, stay in control. Thank you. Gas. Brake. Follow the track. Brake, coast, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, gas. Gas, brake, gas, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, brake, gas, gas, gas. That was 3. $60, $70, $70, $70.